Hi everybody, Nick here. Today we're going to learn how Lisa stitches the edges of her wool mat using a blanket stitch. So let's take a look at some of her tips and tricks to making that perfect stitch edge.
Alright, now it's time to stitch the edge of the mat. So what I have is my 22 chenille needle. I have a 5-weight thread because you want a thicker thread when you're stitching the edge. And to thread my needle, I'm going to take the eye of the needle, place it directly in the center of the thread, let go of everything else, and then I'm just going to roll my finger away and it slides right into the eye. Now I have a short piece of thread here because I don't want to be moving my hands far away from the video. Okay, and I just automatically put a knot in there, but you really don't need one. It's just automatic sometimes. Alright, so now when I stitch this, I don't want to have any knots on the edge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up in between the layers and I'm going to leave my tail on the front, just like that. So that's why you don't need a knot. And I'm going to go in perpendicular, wrap the thread behind the needle and pull it straight up. So that's how I start. So then I'm going to continue to go in perpendicular, thread behind, and keep stitching. Alright. Okay, now let's pretend I ran out of thread because that's going to happen, right? So what I do is I hold it nice and tight, I come around, I take a bite into the background of the wool, and then go through the loop once, and that little knot there. So now I need to bury my thread, and I'm going to go in between the layers.
Yep, there you go.
Of the fusible and out the back. So there, I've just buried it. Now leave the tail long. So then I get another piece of thread. So now here's how you thread again. No knot. I'm going to come in between the layers on the right hand side of that first stitch, stop short, and then bring this. Nice, I almost pulled it out again. Alright, so you keep on stitching the edge here. And I all of a sudden started stitching shorter. Alright, I'm going to show you one more time how to end. And I'm going to come around, take a little bite out of the backing, into the loop, pull it tight, and then bury the tail between the layers here and out the back. Alright, so you would continue to stitch all the way around the mat, and then before you cut your tails, you're going to go back to the iron and you're going to press all those edges, because that's where that fusible web is, and that's going to hold those tails in if you reactivate that fusible web. And then once you have that all steamed again, you're going to take your tail and you're going to hold it, and you're going to take your scissors and you're going to just pull up just a little bit and clip it. You're not ever going to go in there and snip that with the point of your scissors. So you go sideways, pull up a little bit, and then clip. Pull up a little bit and clip. And that is how you finish the edge without any big knots on the edge. And then when you're done one more time, after you clip that, then you go and give it a press with lots of steam, and it's ready to be used.
Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed today's video. If you'd like to see more videos from Lisa, please make sure to hit the like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any more videos. Thanks, and you have yourself a great day.